one super fan who was talking about the first time they saw Survivor. They were in like the Philippines or something, and it was on a weird channel.
Oh, yeah.
And for some reason, they were airing the episodes backwards. Like it was a marathon with the channel. So every episode, one person came back.
That is so bad.
He was so confused as to what was going on, but he ended up loving it.
So you start with 3 people.
And then the tribe builds.
Yeah. And then you end up with 60.
Dude, it's such a good show.
Yeah, it is a good show.
Oh, I'd love to do The Amazing Race. Survivor would die.
Jillian and Emmett said, did you talk to them about The Amazing Race? Because Jillian and Emmett did it.
Yeah.
And they said it is way harder than Big Brother.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
they said Big Brother was a cakewalk compared to The Amazing Race. I'm like, girl, like if it's harder than this, I don't know.
I don't get why it's harder.
They said it's like because the days are like 14 hours and you're always worried about where teams are and you're always trying to direct and they said, but I was like, there's no like line.
But they were not
in
on season 5 because.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
who won that season?
There was the girls.
They were so good at everything.
Yeah.
They were beasts.
And Emmett and Julian were right behind.
They finished second.
Yeah. And what team got third? Oh, the native. Joel and Ashley.
Yeah, I know. Emmett was in Ottawa a few months back.
I'm surprised about that. That it's so much harder than.
Yeah, I didn't understand. They're like, you trust me. Like
apparently
they were stressed the entire time.
Really?
Oh yeah.
But is it only in Canada?
No, they go everywhere now.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Because they were just gone. They told everyone they were going traveling, and then a picture came out. Someone on the street got a picture of them wearing big backpacks, like running around Calgary, and they're like, "All right, this is like we know."
That's why they missed the last season's finale.
Because of The Amazing Race. They're sweet. I love them both.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Emmett's like super chill.
Yeah.
I did an escape room with Jillian. Jillian and Pili are pretty close.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Are they cut from the world when they're doing Amazing Race?
Sorry?
Are they cut from the world? Like,
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because like us, we don't have internet, we don't.
No, they get internet, I think.
Oh no, they're on like social media and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, during the show.
Oh, during The Amazing Race?
Yeah,
oh yeah, they're sequestered. Yeah.
During the show though.
So I think they would run a leg, and then like as soon as they're done, they would be sequestered. Oh yeah, they're not like texting anyone or.
Yeah, no, you can't talk to people. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. But Jillian and Emmett, when you talk to them, you feel like you're not talking to reality TV people. You're just like they're normal people. Like it's just they're awesome to talk to. Yeah, they're so nice.
Yeah, he came a few months.
I love them.
A few months ago to Ottawa, and like me and the wife and the kids. It was literally like I had the kids there, we're all out, and Emmett's there, and we're just like hanging out, having a nice dinner, just shooting the shit. That's when he told me some stuff about the race. But such a good guy. Such a good guy.
I went to his gym, the barn that he's doing. It's sweet. He's just like an entrepreneur.
No, he's a great guy. No, we get along. We just clicked. We clicked. I thought for sure he would have been here. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was probably on the list. Emmett to come back.
Oh.
I think he was probably on the list, but there was probably some issues.
Yeah. I would have guessed that.
Do you know how Pili got cast on Big Brother? So she didn't even want to apply to be on the show, but she was a big fan, and there was casting going on in Halifax, and Jillian and Emmett were going to be there. So she skipped school with her friend to go see Jillian and Emmett, and her friend didn't even know who they were, but she's like, we have to go, right? And while they were there, so they got to the casting, and Jillian and Emmett weren't there, so they just had to wait around. They're like, all right, we might as well stand in line. And so she did her little audition. She just like, hello, like I don't like. She just didn't even care about it.
Really?
Because she was only there to see Jillian and Emmett, and they phoned her back, and she made it all through casting and got on the show.
And she didn't even want to do it.
She didn't even like after she got the first call back. She's like, yeah, let's go, let's do it. Like, and then she got into it. But she was like, if Jillian and Emmett were there when she got there, she would have said hello and left. But because they weren't there, she stood in line. Yeah.
They're from Halifax? Jillian's from Halifax or no?
They're both from the East Coast. I don't know where. But
from Halifax? Julian's from Halifax?
First time you got on. I tried every single season, and I just like...
They were not calling me back.
No, rejected, finally got on. And then there's Pili, who shows up by accident. And I was like, what is...
Yeah.
Yeah, we just drove to Toronto, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give them 100 reasons to say yes and no reasons to say no. That was it.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna give them a reason to say no. And that was it. Yeah, it was.
I remember the first time I applied was for season 2, and I was like, I did a video and I was like, I don't know, maybe I'm really boring, but if you want to see if I'm boring or not, just call me back. That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
They called me back, and I did until the finals one, but I didn't make it at this time. But yeah,
It's meant to be.
Meant to be. Yeah, it's meant to be. Yeah, it's crazy.
Julian and Evan are sweet. Oh, I took some shots.
I don't know who else there was, but it's like I couldn't take. It's the old adage, just keep kicking you when you're down. It's not how many punches you can take, kicks you can take when you're down. It's how you recover to getting up.
Did you throw more punches and kicks yesterday, or take more punches?
I think I took more.
I don't know.
I was pretty down.
I think you threw a ton. I threw some shots back. But
I only punched.
The not liking the stories was like an uppercut and a right hook. Those are big ones.
Yeah.
I was staggered for sure on that one. I was like, I was seeing stars.
He was actually hurt.
I was seeing stars.
He was upset.
You gave me a good uppercut and just a good hook. Boom. And then the knife. I was like, oh.
And then he kept doing it. He'd come back and he'd see something else and he'd go, why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm like, that's what I keep asking myself. Why do you keep doing this? Why are you still here? Because he just kept doing it all day. It just never stopped. And after like 10 hours, I was outside here last night going, it's been 10 hours.
It was all out of love.
I need to go to bed.
It was
like 6 times. No.
You did not appreciate.
And then she starts busting up laughing because you know how she loves that.
She loves
Teddy.
And when you're telling me, you did not appreciate.
So she's dying laughing, and I'm like, no. And he's like, okay, Karen, so all seriousness now here. And I almost said, listen, Kevin.
He was hurt.
I was hurt.
Not with your eyes open. I didn't like your fucking stories.
I was so
And
hurt.
he goes, okay, but like we told all these different stuff about my life and my family and your life and your family.
He's like, you didn't like any of them.
Not you didn't. That's what he said.
Yeah.
You didn't like any of them. Not one. No.
And so that's when he called her Gollum?
Yeah, that's when she was Gollum. She's like, are you still here? I'm like, you know, you're like a little hobbit, a nice cute little hobbit. And then she turned
He
into
goes,
the Gollum.
you know who Gollum is from the Lord of the Rings? I'm like, yes. He's like, that's what you look like. I'm like, and you're still here.
You still here?
And then he laughed.
I missed you. I missed you for the one day you didn't talk to me.
When did I not talk to you?
Last night.
That one.
I love our...
Oh, I just dropped one of my rings off.
I got you.
Don't
I got
move too. You got it?
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Can I have your hand?
It's the ring. It's Gollum.
It's Gollum. See what happens?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
the ring,
It's
Gollum.
the ring.
Now I'm going to turn into the nice Mr. Baggins.
There you go.
Thank you. No, so he kept asking me over and over.
Because I legitimately like our talk.
He's like, Karen. So he kept saying. And I'm like,
So were these shots by Bruno, or
That's
like
what
were
she was
Yes.
thinking.
He was
Do you think it was
doing-
intentional?
he was, Kevin, he didn't stop.
I was...
Like,
See, I was
literally,
asking...
I think Bruno was actually just trying to be nice.
I was. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you
from
don't
Kevin
like...
Martin, underwear, suntan bathing, salt in the wound.
See,
Yeah.
this
To
is...
him all day,
Wow.
in and out.
I'm
We
going...
just kicked you while you were down
And then
yesterday.
I'm like,
Jackie,
you didn't
I
like
was
our
like-
stories.
I can't take any more. How many more of the? And then Ika comes in and just looks at me, and I was like, okay, this isn't going well. I can't take the wrath of Micah Wong too. I'm leaving the room. And when I come back, I hope they're all gone. Because I'm like, okay, Dylan probably not coming after. Dre took a shot at me yesterday.
Did she? I wouldn't know.
Just one, you know, like same quip. William didn't, but he didn't really talk to me. Dylan, he kept telling me, like, chill out. Like, I mean, it was like...
Oh, I took some shots.
I don't know who else there was, but it's like I couldn't take... It's the old adage, just keep kicking you when you're down. It's not how many punches you can take, kicks you can take when you're down. It's how you recover to getting up.
Did you throw more punches and kicks yesterday or take more punches?
I think I took more.
I don't know.
I was pretty down.
I think you